Hoot ladies and gentlemen, and nouns in particular. My name is Prain and I greet you on this very rainy afternoon, very rainy evening, maybe even. Very rainy day, I think that's the safest way to put it, because it is it is raining cats and dogs, right? It's actually a very funny proverb, right? Cats and dogs, raining cats and dogs. It never made sense to me, but it's English, right? So yeah, it is something. Hello Almaril, hello Reshka, hello, how are you doing? 16% with Mischief? No. It's gonna be better. Mischief has been well behaving today. It's a rainy weather, so cats are sleeping. 65. Okay. That's better. We're climbing. So how are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Almari was playing Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2. Beginning the adventure in Atkatla. Which is the city of coin, as you put in the stream description, if I remember correctly. But it is a city of assholes as well, right? It's a city where cowled wizards are just lurking and waiting for inexperienced player like myself to cast, arcane magic. And they're like, no, you cannot do that. Welcome to Atkatla. You cannot do that. So yes, that was the thing. Can you stop moving around? Decide either left or right. Come on, just move somewhere. Just stop moving. So yes, and like I said on stream, Almaril, I'm thrilled to see that you have different party members than I had in my own run, because I was like looking at your party screen and it's like, ooh, Vaikonia, I didn't have that one. Ooh, Jan Jansen, I didn't have that one, right? And then that the unruly dwarf Korgan, right? Korgan is his name, I think. So it was really like an experience to see something. It seems that Jan Jansen is a fan of turnips, and he's like reminding you of that at every step a little bit. So yes. Right, next stream I'll be casting spells inside that Katla just to summon Cowled Wizard. Oh, alright, that's good. That's a good plan, That's gonna teach them, That's gonna teach those dreaded Cowled Wizards to mess with the ball spawn, to mess with you. I will kill them all. That's good. That's a plan. That's a very good plan. Reshka is saying I was doing more jars for winter, but maybe I'll play something this week since the weather will be bad as fuck. Yes. That's actually true. That's actually true. We don't have a good weather nowadays, so umbrella is a must, I think, and it's not always saving you, right? We just talked with Almar when the downpour is heavy. It's not gonna save you, right? It's not gonna save you. Sometimes you have to just accept your fate, and just be like, yes, rain, come down upon me, because there's no way I'm gonna save myself. And if it's not, if you even protect yourself from the rain, but God forbid you're walking near the street and there's a car zooming really fast, and it just splashes the water on you, like you can't do that with you can't do that with the umbrella, right? You can't protect yourself unless you are quick enough to go into this tortoise kind of formation when you kneel, or squat a little bit and cover yourself with the umbrella like this. It is possible, right? But you have to be fast. At some point they send their best, and if you kill them too, they stop sending people when you cast spells. Oh, okay, so it's like by today's standards, we would say it is a challenge mission, right? We would say that there's a challenge mission in the game that you can defeat waves after waves of the enemies, and you unlock the ability to cast spells inside the city without any problems, right? By today's like a lingo that we use in video games, I think that would be a challenge mission of sorts, and a very good one, right? Because I mean, I think there was a lot of times actually, when I casted a spell, because haste, we want to be fast, right? It's an arcane spell, like casting haste. Not being able to cast haste is like, oh my goodness, this is such an annoyance, So yeah, actually very good, very good. Reshka is saying, I kind of want to do evil run in BG3. Okay, well, tell me more about it. What kind of evil run? Do you mean like a Dark Urge run, or do you mean like a regular kind of a character but being evil, for example? Because I have, personally, I have not finished my Dark Urge run, and I haven't finished my, Minthara run, which I wanted to do at some point. So a lot of like not that good ideas in my head still when it comes to Baldur's Gate 3. Nobody will stop me from casting spells, especially when back then my MC was fighter mage. I get you. Yeah, it's like the cowled wizards are essentially fun police, right? You want to have fun in the game. You want to cast spells. You're a wizard, right? For example, you want to cast spells. You want to have some fun. You want to do some stuff, and they're like, no, 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 like Mama 90, no, 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 you cannot do that. But that's probably why we really want to have that one. Kala, work lurk. Hello, superstar Kala. How are you doing? Work lurking, of course. So I won't be taking all of your time. I hope your day is going great and the week will be amazing. Ktana, fun in this economy? Yes. I know that fun is kind of a prestigious and very limited commodity in this day and age, but that's why we are here today, to have some fun and to just get a little bit of more of that brightness and smiles and sunshine and rainbows in our lives, I suppose, when the weather is what it is, very rainy, very cloudy, very gloomy, and let's not even start about the state of the planet, right? Let's not worry about it. Let's play some video games. How are you doing, Katana? How was your weekend? Scrolling. Rishka is saying, I'm still deciding between Embrace Dirge and just being evil as a regular guy. Huh. Well, I imagine... I played... Oh, actually on stream, right? On stream I played a couple of streams of Dark Urge campaign. Dark Urge character. And it can go really dark at some point. And it's not like a fun type of dark, I would say, as the way I see it. Not the fun type of evil, the way I see it. It's sometimes a bit unsettling, sometimes a bit uncomfortable, right? So for something cozier, I think I would choose the regular guy and just being like an asshole, or kind of a renegade, but not straight murderous psychopath, right? But it all depends what kind of character you want to roleplay, right? I think the best starting point is to decide on the character, and work on the backstory a bit, and then decide is like, would that character be a murderous psycho, or would that character just, be not that kind, not that nice? I mean, I'm in the second act with my resist urge run. Okay, there is also resist urge run, so that's another way to approach it. But from what I'm understanding, you want to embrace the evil, Reshka. I think you want to embrace the evil. Katana is saying, I can't wait for Mala to leave because I have seen all the ugly parts of Miami thanks to her. Okay, so exploratory, tourism, I suppose. I've escorted her to places where I wouldn't go with a gun. Okay. I dare not ask why Mala decided that she wanted to go there, right? So yes. So I'm glad that, it's all gone well, I suppose. Refunds. Okay. Okay, refunds. Well, okay, then this paints a picture. This paints a scenario in my head. So yes, all good. That I hope that you won't be going to bad places, and neither will Mala in the coming days, weeks, and lives. so yes. Just stick to nice places, like Brain Perfect Channel. It's a nice place, right? It is a nice place. We have a cat, right? We have a cat. We have cozy feelings. We have cozy vibes. We have everything. I want to embrace Mintara too. Oh, I mean, yes. Of course. Like my plan. I actually had an idea at some point to make a run which I would dub like Minthara run. So basically, you create any character, but preferably a drow. And you go for the character that you are, and you of course side with Mintara when given a choice, or even don't side with Mintara if you really like the druids for whatever reason. But the point is, you recruit Mintara, and then you kind of play as Mintara. You control Mintara. You try to make decisions as if Mintara would take them, and just embrace Mintara in a figurative way, so that your character can also embrace Mintara in a very literal way, right? So yes, so that's it. That's an idea. But hey, you guys know that our Neverwinter Nights 2 character Barnabella Blackstone apparently has a voice of Mintara, so we're gonna be getting a little bit of glimpses, a little bit of a teasing, shall we say, from Mintara's voice actress that is involved in Neverwinter Nights 2. Either that, or we have like a group hallucination, or like something. She's bought a few electronics that are just straight broken out of the box, and we have to go to specific stores to return them. If I die, I'm haunting her ass. Okay, and I see the point. I mean, it's how many? Okay, I have to ask, how many pieces of electronics she had to return, because I would imagine like 2, and if there's anything like more than 2 when it comes to buying broken electronics, it's like it will be a curse already, you know. I think 3, an iPad, an iPhone, and AirPods. Okay, I see the pattern here. I see the pattern, you know. I see the pattern. How were 3 broken from the get-go? I don't know. The quality assurance didn't work that well in that case, I suppose. Mintara is the only character that would encourage me to redo a BG3 playthrough, Almar was saying, but it's still 120 hours or something. And if it ends up on being disappointing, I'd be very annoyed. I heard that Mintara as a character is very good, you know, which is why I want to have her in my party, because well, at this point she's the only one I haven't fully discovered, or like you know, basically. When it comes to the characters that you can recruit, I've done it all across two full playthroughs, so I know their stories. I don't know like all the choices that you can make to them, because for example I never did the Ascendant Astarion one, or I didn't ever do like a Lizel Blackith one, right, or something like this. So there are still some paths that I have undiscovered on those characters, but I would really like to have Mintara comment on every single thing that I do, just to hear those dialogue lines, you know, just to experience that in the game, right? I broke. Okay, yeah, I broke. Yes, I broken in like 2 ways, right? Because those are usually costly thingies. So you're broke after that, and then if they're broken, you're completely broken and devastated. Kryjax, welcome in. Hello. More importantly, how did she buy all 3? I don't know, you know, it's maybe there was like a 3-in-1, you know, 3-in-1 offer, or you know, get something, get one, get the other 2 free, like get 2, get the AirPods for free, something like this. I don't know. There's like 1400 worth of hardware, I think. Maybe, yeah. So I you know, sometimes you just need to throw the money at something, right? To feel good. To feel good. She fooled them and play a zloty instead of dollars. yes. Oh, that'll be a thing, you know. And she was very persuasive. I imagine that she was very persuasive, just taking those Polish zloty and paying like 1400 Polish zloty instead of $1,400, which once again, this is 4-to-1 if you want to know the currency conversion rate. So yes. Should 100% do this? Oh, see, smart and devious a little bit, right? So yes, I mean, Almar was saying that you would do the BG3 playthrough, and for a full run. Like, I'm feeling a strong urge to do a BG3 playthrough myself. I'm not sure if on stream or outside of the stream, but ever since we started talking about the idea of Gale cosplay on the like the birthday stream, you know, in September, and then following that into Astarion cosplay and then Shadowheart cosplay, I feel like maybe Baldur's Gate 3 is something worth revisiting right now, or right at some point in time, you know. And I was like, yeah, I mean, BG3, I like BG3, you know, and of course I like turn-based games. So you guys know that for me it is a match made in heaven, when I can just optimize the build, when I can actually think in combat for a moment, and have some, you know, some fun moments. So I'm not sure if this is something I would do on stream, but yeah, it's just like this urge, not necessarily dark urge, but this urge to play BG3 again is growing inside me. So yes, I think that's it. But we still have, you know, Neverwinter Nights 2 to play. So I'm not sure when, but Neverwinter Nights 2 takes priority, of course, this month, next month, along with Mass Effect 3. I expect that next month we'll be finishing Mass Effect 3, because I suppose there's only a couple of streams left. We're gonna make good progress in Neverwinter Nights 2. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough to finish the campaign, given the trip to Gamescom later in August. I'm just looking at the calendar. But BG3 cosplay during the birthday stream should happen for sure. And then we're gonna see. Embrace it. I'm feeling that it may be a time at some point very soon this year. You know, like this year. I'm thinking it might be this because admittedly I haven't checked the classes that they added, so it would also be a chance to visit the content that I technically haven't seen when it comes to mechanics of those classes. And Neverwinter Nights 2 is D&D 3.5. Yeah, that's also why I enjoy, you know, Neverwinter Nights 2. And it's a good jump into the stats, into the headbands of intellect, you know, and everything that is giving you stats, all the items, all the itemization in particular that Neverwinter Nights 2 has. There's a lot of good items that you can put together, and it's such a joy, you know, again, to be discovering and getting random loot here and there. New classes, I need to check that too. Exactly. Every class got a new subclass, so that was something which was quite surprising when they said they're adding it. It was like, okay, it's gonna be. It was supposed to be a, you know, photo mode and some cross-play patch, but hey, here are new classes. Classic Larian, right? So, something like this. Realm of the Righteous is the same. Pathfinder 1 first edition is basically D&D 3.75. Yeah, see, so this is good because maybe this is the path that is actually taking me to the Pathfinder, right? To the Wrath of the Righteous. Going into from Advanced Dungeons & Dragons of Baldur's Gate to D&D 3.5 of Neverwinter Nights 2 into eventually the similarly concepted system that is Pathfinder First Edition. It would also be cool to play, but you know, 100 plus hours, right? Or something like this. So again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where does the future lie, but I like RPGs, right? You guys know that I like RPGs, so we're gonna be playing RPGs on the channel. Probably. Yeah, massive game. It's gonna be a massive game. It is a massive game, and it will be a massive stream, of course. Luna! Hello, Luna. How are you doing? Welcome in. How was your weekend? How was your weekend, Luna? Did you do some Honkai? Did you do some Genshining? Did you pull for something? Be right back getting my food. Oh yes, get some food. I don't have any snack today, you know, to be honest. I only have my tea for tonight. During the weekend, I was actually at the barbecue at my friend's that lives 600 kilometers away from my place. So it was like actually a big kind of a trip to get there. You know, 8 hours here, 8 hours there, to get a bunch of sausages and chicken and good time, of course, and of course, naturally, when it comes to barbecuing like this, it was a special opportunity because it's a friend I was working with, and he's moving out of the company, so it was like a goodbye kind of a, not a goodbye, no, goodbye in the sense of like a change of the work-life situation. So myself and the team, we all went there so that we could have some grill. Train traveled 8 hours for sausages. There's a message in here. It was only sausages. It was like a chicken breasts, right? As well. So work on that, right? There was a lot of good food, and some, you know, of course, bread, cucumber, cheeses, and good drinks, right? As well. For sausages and bread, interesting. Katana is like making notes, you know. Oh, this is interesting. How I'm gonna use that against him? I didn't do any big pulling, still hunting for that saber light cone with singles. Okay. Would you like to bless my pulls for Jingliu? How about that? Because I just remembered that I should pull for Jingliu, and I consistently never have time. And now that you're here, Luna, maybe you could bless my pulls for Jingliu. How about that? Before we go into Neverwinter Nights 2, we could do that. I always do that. All right. We're gonna just, you know, spend a moment. I won't be switching the category, I suppose. Just a quick Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna pull for Jingliu. At least one, right? We're gonna pull for at least one Jingliu. My Jingliu is at E4, so it would be great to have her at E6. Let me just move here. Okay, maybe not yet, because I actually have to re-enter my password. So no reason to show it to you guys. If I remember it even. Okay, that's good. All right. Let's go here. There we go. There we go. We're gonna just quickly pull for Jingliu, and then we're gonna go into Neverwinter Nights. I always use your Jingliu together with my blade to fight the newest boss. She's so strong. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, if there's one character I've been working on, that's Jingliu. That's definitely Jingliu, you know? It's like... the plan was, of course, to... When the Herta came out, I started farming for the Herta, and I got some good pieces, and then I realized that both the Herta and at that time, Jingliu, before the update, were using the same kind of stunts, you know, crit rate, crit damage, and of course all the classic for the DPS. And I was like, yeah, I know the Herta is new and that she needs some pieces, but no, let's give it back and let's put it at Jingliu, you know, for a moment. so basically Jingliu stole all the good artifacts, all the good relics from the Herta and yes, and that's what happened. So yes, we have a bit of a pulse, I believe. All right, Saber. Okay, we're not doing Saber. Dusk, hello, welcome in, Dusk. Hey, good luck with the pulls. I have no one to pull on at the moment. That's good. That means you can save. That means you can save your pulls and get something. Saber. Oh, Cryjax, are you a fan of the Fate? Because there's a Fate collab actually right now in the Honkai Star Rail, right? And you actually get a free archer as well. Sabah. Yes. No one worth saving inside either. Yeah, that's true. I mean, for the most time, I was also like, who do I pull for? And there was no one. There was no one, right? After Castoris, I was like, yeah, I don't need this one. I don't need that one. I don't need this one. I don't need that one. So yes, this was basically an issue. But an issue as in, you know, it's an opportunity in disguise, I suppose, right? Because that means you can save your pulls for future, right? I'll have it guaranteed in like 20. Okay, what is the situation here? What do we have in the records? So we pulled something yellow. How many of pulls ago? It was Castoris, right? About 25. We're at 25 when it comes to this moment. Crazy thing, I saw it, but I'm not a fan. Okay, I get you. Queen, welcome in. Queen, I need you to bless my pulls. I need you guys to bless my pulls. We're trying to E6 Jingliu, so hopefully we can do that, right? Just a quick moment of that, and then okay, actually we should add the bless command for whatever reason, right? That's a good idea, Cryjax. Well, ambitious. Yeah, I mean, I'm a sucker for Jingliu, of course, and like I said, if there's one character I want to have like fully developed on this account, which is my only account, it's like Jingliu. Blessing being incoming. Okay, so considering that I have Luna's blessing, your blessing, Dusk blessing, I imagine that everybody here is pitching in as well. May the force be with you. Thank you, Dusk. Best of luck. Okay, so let's go. Okay, we are 25. Let's go warp 10. I guess I don't know. I guess we can do a little bit of a category here if I do Honkai, right? Let's go. Okay, that's a purple one. Reshka sending blessing. Okay. Okay, so this first 10 pool was mine, and of course that was nothing. Next 10 pool will be let's say yours, Reshka. How about that? We're gonna be going, you know, following everybody who is blessed. So nothing here on my part. Now Reshka. Reshka, 10 blessings. Please, fingers crossed. Give me Jingliu. I'm not sure if that's possible at this point, but there's always a chance. Okay, there you go. Good news, everyone. Mala's been fully refunded. We're now heading home. Good. Just don't look back. Don't look back. All right, Hania. So Reshka, you got Hania actually. Look, she's actually very pretty. What are we pulling for? Guess. Guess what kind of character I am pulling for. She's super cute. I love her design. She's one of the 4-star characters that I kind of want to develop for the sake of like I like her. She actually fights with a brush, right? That's very cute. All right, Jingliu is on right now. Yes, indeed. So this is Reshka's pool. Okay, the next 10 pool go to Dusk. How about that? Okay, Reshka, your 10 pool was very good because you also got the character that nobody builds ever, but he's a character, right? Hanya is unusable now, though. Yeah, I mean, that's the fate of some characters, right? But between Hanya and Luca, I think I would still like Hanya. Luca was fun during War Dance. As a character, yes. As a character, I don't know. Luca, just like one of my OCs. Oh, there you go, there you go. I like him as a character, you know, he's a fun character, but I don't like his playstyle at all. So I was never building him. But yeah, two purples. That's very nice, and that's actually given us an idol, right? So we can develop that that character. Wait, not here. It's gonna be here. There you go. Eidolon on her. Okay, there you go.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream,
there you go. That's Eidolon 2. That's for those of you who don't know, it's a higher level, you know, kind of a character. Uses in combat as well. Brain still the same as Jinglu Enjoyer. Yes, Jinglu Enjoyer here. That's official, like a title. All right. So the first one was my pool. The second was Reshka. Now we're going Dusk, right? Let's go in Dusk pool. Maybe it's gonna happen. That's gonna be probably like 30, 50 PT. Purple. There's links. All right, there's links, which I've never really used. Oh, there's a cat here. I mean, a lynx here. There you go. Do you know you can actually spot easily if you have a 5-star? Yes, I know it's like about the visuals and about the sound, but I purposefully, you know, never try to learn it so that I can be surprised every time. I never try to learn what are the markings. So I'm just you know, pulling it as it is. All right. So Almaril, next 10 pool is for you. How about that? Katana also blessed, and then Queendom also blessed. I should have made like an order. Next one will have Jinglu Trust. Okay. Oh, Almaril, look, I'm making an Almaril pool, and what kind of light cone do I get? I get this particular light cone. Suspicious. Just suspicious. It's Serval's light cone. Fantastic. And can I say that I love like the thong here? You know, it's amazing. Just a little bit, I suppose. Never mind. Let's go forward. Some of the trashiest trash as well, but getting a Serval light cone is and Luca. All right. So we got 2 Lucas today, and Serval's light cone. There you go. 2 purples. Okay, Luna is saying that the next one is Jinglu. All right, the next one will be Jinglu. Yes, please give me the next one. All right, this is Luna's pool. Let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, it's a yellow. All right. All right. All right. So it's a 50-50, right? Because the last time I was pulling, and it was a pull for Castory, so this one is not guaranteed, but maybe it's gonna be Jinglu. Yeah, I mean, this is a very weird looking Jinglu. It's actually Zila. Losing to Zila. Oh my goodness. I mean, to be fair, I never had it. I never had her. It's a new character for me. So I treat it as a win. At least I'm gonna, you know, level her up and get free tickets out of her, or something. But that was unexpected. Hey, maybe we're gonna have another 5. Maybe we're gonna have another 5-star in this run. But I don't think that's likely. They divided Sila in 2 and made the Castories and Hyacinths basically. That's fair. Landus choice. Look, more Serval, more Serval here. Very fun, very fun. And I love this in this scene, you know, with the young Japard and Serval here, you know, being all protective. That's amazing. You know, just it just tells a lot of story. Because when you think Japard and Serval, I always picture like Japard as the older one, right? But when I learned that it was actually a different one, so it was a very nice surprise. All right, I don't think we're getting another 5-star here. Okay. So yes, Luna, thank you very much. I mean, Luna, haven't you said that you're always losing your 50-50s, right? So I guess that's a win in disguise. I'm gonna say it's a win in disguise. You're welcome. Thank you. We got that. All right. So now we're gonna do another 80 pulls, right? So we can get that. Some hair dye and she can pass as Jingliu. Ah, yes. We're gonna disappear in the sea of butterflies. Alright, so next one goes to Katana. How about Katana? Katana also blessed. Let's go. Should I leave the stream to bless you? No, you're locked in here forever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you cannot go. Because if you go, the cosmic forces of the universe will be mad. Because of the like a discrepancy, you know, the bad luck or like the alternate luck that you bring, not bad luck, alternate luck. See, you have the alternate luck. So the cosmic force of the universe would punish us if you left right now. There you go. That's Hanya. That's Hanya for Katana. We actually getting her to level 3 here with the 8 on 3. All right. Anyone? Quinn. Okay, Quinn is next. I still have no idea what any of that means. That means you have brought me luck, and that means the random pull that I did. I imagine that your cosmic influence made me roll this random character. Pretty much the same. Yeah, it is a gacha game, right? So we're pulling for characters. We want this lady. We want this lady to happen before we actually gonna play the game that I planned for tonight, which is Neverending 2. We're just gonna pull for her real quick, hopefully, and then we're gonna go back to Barnabella. We just need the Quinn Liu to come back to us for the 5th time, of course. Quinn, I think the next one should be Quinn, right? Quinn, give us luck. Let's see. Give us something nice. Yeah, it's a purple. All right. Okay, how about another Hanya? I'll be happy with another Hanya. Because that's gonna be like 8 on 4 for her. Okay, Lando's choice. There you go. Ah, Quinn, I'm sorry. The gods, the RNG Jesus wasn't with us on your pull, Quinn. So we didn't have this one. Alright. Cryjax, should I do one for you? Will you bring me luck if I pull in your name, Cryjax? I'm just checking the chat if there's anybody I've missed, but I don't think I've missed anybody. Right? Okay. Let's go. Hold on. Okay. I haven't blessed you properly. Okay.
Wow, impressive.
Thank you very much. And also, speaking of that, could you try Love Tally? Because I think I added it. There you go, fellow Xianzhou General.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction.
Something is wrong.
Port.
Okay, it's triggered twice for whatever reason. I need to fix that. I'm not sure. Ah, okay, I know because I haven't disabled the regular one. Okay, but it works. And look, you had the 96 on Tally default one. Okay, regular Tally is not needed anymore because the special one has been employed. There you go. All right, so with the blessing of Fei Xiao, who says victory is inevitable, we're gonna pull for Jingle right now. Right now, it's gonna happen right now. Or maybe not. I don't know. White put Anna reaction with Tally command. Wait, did it? Ah, okay. Alright, I see. I see what you mean. Yes, whatever happens, I want to be with you. But this is Tally's quote. Oh, Okay, you know, to make it work faster, I'm always like copying the old one. For example, that was assigned to Almer, and I did not check this particular line. Yeah, there you go. There you go. This should be tallies here. Okay. All right. Now it's gonna be proper. So how about we're gonna edit trigger. Wait, if I do test trigger, no, it's not gonna work like this if I do it. All right, I guess it's gonna be fixed. I'm sorry, Almaril. It's gonna be fixed next time you use it. All right, that's what happens if you're editing your stream stuff 10 minutes before the stream, right? Links. All right, the blessing of Fei Xiao gave us links. And Sushon, okay, that's actually lovely. Well, one of the characters that actually carried me in the early game. I loved her story, I loved her design, you know, and everything related to her. She's not very strong, and you know, not that useful, I suppose. But big chicken go. Yes, but she has the you know, rice penis. I mean phoenix skill, right? So so that's very 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 fun. We're getting some pulse backs, nice. A little bit. So Sushang, the very very fun character, and I also like her story of hey, I want to fight with swords, so my mother made me train with the heaviest sword in existence instead of giving me actually a sword that will be good for me, and also the fact that she's not very good at. I think she's like has problems some with reading and stuff, right? Her swords look so cool, and then she uses a chicken. Yes. I mean, she should be using a sword like Saber is using her sword, right? But maybe they were already planning that and decided to give her a chicken attack. All right, come on, give me Jingliu. I want to play Neverwinter Nights, but I want to have Jingliu as well. You know, Luna, I am not disappointed with Zilla. I'm gonna build Zilla a little bit. You know, I'm gonna level her up. I'm gonna put the resources into her, and I'm gonna do something nice. Rise Phoenix, Asmina is saying, hey, welcome into the chat. How are you doing? Would you like to bless my pools? Because I'm trying to get Jingliu, and so far no good. We did get Zilla though, you know, when we
back again. The fate of those I remember is never a good one.
And there you go. Also, love Blade. Blade is super cool. Maybe we should switch to Blade, right? get Blade right now and then Jingle another 80. That'll be bad. So yes, I think how many was that since Zilla? I think 50. Maybe we need Blade to lure Jingle out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know like what are the good rituals, you know? What are the good rituals? Should I just, you know, change the character setup somehow, or go to a place, you know? Maybe I should be pulling in Xianzhu, you know, instead of here. Maybe that's actually gonna work, right? Let's go to Xianzhu Luofu. Considering my whooping 38 win rate with 50/50s, I'd rather not lend you my luck. I'm gonna take it anyway, you know? It won't. we lost Jingliu to Zilla, you know? What's your goal with Eidolons? Actually E6. My Jingliu is right now at E4, and she's the only character that I built that far, because I'm one of those the sanest Jingliu enjoyers, right? I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely enjoy Jingliu. So I figured out if there's one character that I want on E6, it's this lady. So when she was announced to have a rework, I was like super excited, and then, you know, not that excited, because that would mean, of course, changing her equipment. And eventually I was like, okay, I'm still big fan of Queen Liu here, so yes. Danger. Good luck. All right, I'm gonna take your luck. Mara stretching the enjoyer. Yes, you know, I'm definitely that. But it's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad, as I still haven't made a Jingliu cosplay on this stream, right? So I'm not that far gone, right? Okay, I'm not that far gone. Okay, this one I dedicate. Not yet. Yes, that's fair. That's fair. Should we make like a, you know, channel point goal to have a Jingliu cosplay on Halloween or something like this. Because the Gale cosplay on birthday, that's already decided, right? Plus possibly some other cosplays that if I can get my hand on them. So if I'm ordering a lot from China, I might as well grab Jingliu cosplays, right? You're not that far gone yet? Yes, there is still hope for me. Unless I'm gonna pull Jingliu right now, then there's all hope it's gonna be lost. So yeah, we're gonna see. Let's go with the pulls or let's go with the cosplay. Reshka, you have to be more specific. Alright, no 5-star character here. I'm guessing. Give me Hanya. I would love Hanya. Actually, no, okay. Memories of the past. Reshka is saying yes, okay. So both. So all the questions. Okay, that's actually not that great of a pool. And you know what we do if we don't have a great pool? We pull again, right? Just to make sure we have something good out of this. Come on, give me Jingliu. I deserve it. I've been advocating Jingliu always since the very beginning. I was a fan of her character. I was excited when her fan song was featured on the Honkai concert, you know, and everything. Pulls or cosplay, Reshka? Yes. Yes. So game, I absolutely deserve. Oh, hello, Hanya. Thank you very much. That's nice. That's nice. So, what else? I liked her story. You know, I felt the tragedy behind the story. Related to Jingyuan and the Mara, you know, and everything that occurred in that. Plus, she's ice, right? Of course, I like ice. I like Elsa, so I have to like ice characters in this game as well. And there's a couple of ice characters that I like. The Herta, of course. Pella. I like Pella as a character. She's in gameplay wise, she's very nice. If not that strong, to be honest, but very fun. And when it comes to ice characters, I think we know that the young blonde boy is very powerful in lore, but not that powerful in the game, right? So he deserves a 6-star, you know. All right, Jingliu, because we're here to play Neverwinter today, actually. Allow me to beat Argenti because she's the only debuffer in existence. Back when my account was new. Alright, that's the purple. The game knows. The game knows that I want something and it consistently doesn't want me to get it. I bless myself. The moles welcome you, huh? I bless myself that I wasn't pulling for basically anything in the last couple of patches, so that we have some resources saved up. This year, you know, it's what? It's end of July, and I only pulled for Castoris and the Herta this year. And that's it. If I'm not mistaken, yes. I was strong when Cypher was around. I was strong when Tribi was around. I was strong when Hyacinth was around. I have semi-regrets. No, I don't have regrets, right? I thought I will have regrets about not having Tribi to, for example, Jingliu, because she's a meta choice for her, but I was like, no, I have to be strong. I don't like her character. I won't be following the meta. I still can do... I can still clear the story content, right? So that's good. More blessings. Come on, Ice Lady, come home. Yes, Reshka. Alright, this should be like, I don't know. This should be 70 or 60 or 80, I don't know. Give me that. Give me the nice nice pool that we are gonna get a Jingliu. Here we go. Oh, it's that. Okay. So we lost to Zila last time, so this must be Jingliu. Come on. Come on. Hey, it's a Jingliu, yes, okay! I'm sane, I promise. I promise I'm sane. Whew, okay. Double? Yes. Thank you, Reshka. We have a Jingliu. So in the end, it was Reshka's more blessings, come on, Ice Lady, come home. This is the secret password, everybody. More blessings, come on, Ice Lady, come home. If you're gonna write that on your chat when you're pulling, you're gonna get Jingliu. Luca, alright. Following Jingliu on right next. Can we get a double? Probably not. We're not that lucky. But we have something. We have at least E5 Jingliu. There you go. There you go. This is now the wards is in the right place. The ward is in the right place. We have Eidolon here. Okay. It's not a very funny Eidolon, right? It's just a skill and basic attack level, but that means she's stronger now. Are we going for E6 now? Should we? I guess we should. What's the this is the one in the lifetime opportunity to get that, right? 14 days. But 7 pulls in again, so that's good. Yeah, I guess I went for my E6 Acheron. I'm sure you can go for your Jingliu. Exactly. I mean, you've invested into E5, which is basically a non-upgrade. Exactly. We have invested all those pools into a non-upgrade, right? So we need to go E6 today. Because, I mean, I don't imagine, you know, turning on Honkai for just pulling on any other stream. So we might as well do this. And then we're gonna play Neverwinter, right? It's 1 hour into the stream, but we're gonna get to Neverwinter, I promise. If you're here for good quality RPGs, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Dusk is saying there's some more debuffing characters, but Pella is still so very decent character. She's very nice. I've been using Pella with the before the tutorial mission starts, Light Cone. That was from the event related to Silver Wolf, and it's been a very good one. Wolfcape, hello, welcome in. Wolfcape, would you like to bless our pools? You're gonna bring me good luck, right? You're gonna bring me good luck. We're trying to get this lady again, but we have resources, fortunately, saved up. So let's go. Give me another Jingliu. More blessings. Come on, Ice Lady, come on. Queen knows what's what. Queen is repeating the spell that Reshka, you know, created, and I think I pulled before I read your spell out loud, so that's why it didn't work this time. But we're getting there. Come on, Wise Lady, come home. Okay, the malls. There you go, there you go. Got drop for Star Rail. Now you can start playing the game. Now you can start playing the game. I don't think the Twitch-related drops for Honkai Star Rail are very like exciting. It's just some resources, but yeah, there's something. All right, we're gonna get there. More blessing. Come on, Ice Lady, go home. Luna is repeating. Okay, this is the blessing. This is the secret password, right? We somehow we made it with Reshka. So yes, we're gonna get there eventually. What is here? It's a purple. Okay. Maybe we should be, I don't know, maybe I should be reading it louder or like something like this. Oh, Hanya, okay, wait. I think with Hanya at E6 already? Or E5 maybe? Because we got a couple of those. Wow, 3 Sagacities in a row. 2 Collapsing Skies in a row. Oh wait, that was actually 2 of those, not 3. I can't count. Okay, see, I can't count, so that's the problem. That's the problem. Okay, next. Come on, Ice Lady, come home. Come on, Ice Lady, come home. Maybe it's about repeating it a couple of times, you know, like Beetlejuice. Come on, Ice Lady, come home. Let's go. Well, I mean, she is tough to get, right? She's playing hard to get, right? But we have to be strong, right? We have to be strong. I imagine that Reshka, for example, when you 90 and your model are playing the Love and Deep Space, right? Love and Deep Space, then you're also like, you know, crossing your fingers for the handsome boys that you can pull there, right? Okay, Luca, that's another Luca. Actually, okay, I have those at E6 already, I believe. 4 times next time for the 4th 10 pull. Okay. So, come on, Ice Lady, come home. 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 That's 4. Let's go. Now you gotta keep your fingers crossed. We'll get the new Xavier in 3 pulls. Why 3 pulls if you can actually pay money, right? You can actually pay money for it. Oh my goodness, a purple one. Wait, Luna doesn't mean I have to say it 5 times now? No spending money on handsome boys? Okay. I mean, it's okay, it's fun. Those games are really just wait. Okay, now she's E6 for sure, right? We got Hanya at E6. Dodo, open the floodgates, brain. Silas is our main, no spending money on other men. Okay. Okay, I get you, I get you. Ah, alright. So, if there was a new Silas, would you spend money then? Because I understand that Xavier is not that exciting of a character, you know? But Silas, which, you know, is your Jingliu, basically. Still, okay, still no. Okay, so we're not the same. We're not the same. You're hoping for the, for Xavier and Silas in your free pools. I'm just, you know, selling my kidney to get Jingliu. We're not the same. All right. What was that? Oof! Come on, ice lady, come home. Come on, ice lady, come home. Come on, nice lady, come home. Come on, ice lady, come home. Come on, ice lady, come home. It's getting harder. It's getting harder, actually. It's getting harder to say it a couple of times. I forgot the command about rolling. Exclamation roll. Spacebar 20. New tank twister unlocked. Yeah, kind of. I think it was exclamation roll, and then followed by a number. Roll d20. No, still not there. Wait. Roll 20. Okay, there we go. There we go. Almario found it. 16 and 7. Okay. I'm not paying money for gacha, but I may spend some time grinding free tickets. That's good. That's a method. There we go, Hanya at E7 right now. Fantastic. Anybody want a Hanya? The judge of the something commission. Luna, you have great luck, I can see. Classic Luna luck, okay. Luna luck. Okay, that should be actually a thing, a Luna luck. Alright. Come on, ice lady, come home. 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 That's 6, right? That's actually 6. Come on, give me. Oh, I think that's a 5-star. That's a 5-star. It's gonna be Jingliu. It's gonna be 2 Jinglius. You're gonna see. It's gonna be 2 Jinglius, which is pointless at this time, but you know, it's gonna be double prizer for sure. Why? It was the destruction. It's a Clara. Why? That's not a nice lady, but she's from a nice planet nonetheless. So the spell kind of worked, right? That bait. I I also didn't have Clara, so I guess today I'm getting new characters. I'm getting Zila and Clara, who are fun, right? All right. Why is it happening? You know what? Now I understood something. I sometimes was scrolling YouTube or Instagram or something, and every now and then I would get this short of a streamer pulling for a character, and when they were just not getting the character because they get baited like this, they would make weird sounds, and I was like, hey, those guys are weird. And then I did the same. Now I understand. You are getting the Belebogians? Yes. Yes, the planet Belebog right here. And Hanya, Eidolon 8. Nice. At this rate, we're gonna build an army of Hanyas, which I wouldn't mind at all. How does it feel to be me? Excellent. You know, it's nice. It's nice. When I pulled gacha on my stream, I made those sounds too. Yes, I just didn't expect to get baited like this with with the little girl here. Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe the spell is wrong. Maybe actually we need mischief, right? I need mischief to do a pull. You know what? I think I can do that. I think I can. She's just gonna press the mouse button, right? Okay. We're gonna have mischief. Press the mouse button somehow. I can do that. Come on. Can you move here? Come on. I'm gonna make you pull. Alright. No, don't go away. No, we are in the middle of something. We're you are needed here. Actually, you're needed. Can you make it? Wait a minute. Don't go. We can do that. I just need to have it down here. Come on. I'm gonna have my cat pull for me. Oh, she doesn't want to do that, guys. Okay. She's not helping. I don't want to force her because that would be just, you know, verging on being mean to my cat, and I don't want to do that. So maybe just holding her, maybe holding my cat and pulling. It's a secret sauce. How about that? Come on, Ice Lady, come home. Come on, Ice Lady, come home. Just twice, because we lost twice already. So maybe this time. Okay, the cat is gone. No, I need your luck. Okay, she's gone. It's not this pool, guys. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I mean, at least we have the pulls. At least we have the pulls, right? I was very brave to not pull anything over the last couple of months. Well, aside from the 2 I pulled this year, but other than that, it's something. Hanya at Eidolon 9. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Mischief, do you want to bless my pools somehow? Do you want to do anything to bless my pools? She's yawning. Does it mean that she's blessing my pools? You can climb Archer RC. Archer Conduct. Oh, yes. Actually, yes. There you go. 200. Okay, we already did 200 pulls today. But we have the DLC. That's good. The hell where ideals burn. Okay. Maybe I should be an Archer main. Okay, Jinglu, come on. Come on, Ice Lady, come home. Next one for sure. Hopefully not in 70 pulls. Hopefully in like 20. Right? We just need to do something. Maybe there's a ritual to do. Maybe there's actually something we need to, you know, go to a place, spin a couple of times. Archer is pretty strong, especially if you have Sparkle. I don't. so yes, that's kind of an issue here. Sparkle. Ooh, pretty lady. Swordplay. Okay, and swordplay is the only thing we're getting here. Like how much more, you know, stuff we need to do? Wait, was it? Is the bug with the camera still on? With the thing? Wait. Not this one. Where are the options here? Wasn't it like there was something to do? Ah, okay. No, it was the middle of the idle action, right? Idle animation. Get this one to disappear and then turn. Or is it no longer in the game? There was a trick about turning her around and doing idle animation and then turning her around again. Yeah, that removes her mask, right? But yeah, also in the overworld. See? Jinglu, pretty. Without the eye patch. You can keep the mask off. Yeah, I mean in this setup you absolutely can. You absolutely can. The advanced Jinglu knowledge. Yes, there you go. There you go. We just need to look deep into her eyes, you know, and maybe that's how we're gonna get a pull. How do we look deep into her eyes? Only a sane enjoyer would know that. Exactly. Okay, we just need to position ourselves so that we can see into her eyes, not anything else. All right, there we go. There we go. We're looking at the eyes. I kinda wish she'd be taller though. I mean, she's how tall she is? Well, shorter than a guard, okay, but taller than a shrub, right? So that's all right. That's all right. There you go. There you go. We have Jinglu. So now that we have looked deep into Jinglu eyes, and be sure to do that. Be sure to do that. I'm not moving the camera or the mouse so that you can also look deep into her eyes. Now we will have enough luck to actually get her, right? To actually get her. So there you go. There you go. Look. Oh, wait. almost poor particular character. Woof. That was a close one. Okay. Jinglu. Come on. We have looked into her eyes. Most importantly, she has looked at us, right? So now she knows. Now she knows that we want her. Now she knows that she needs to come home. And she still playing hard to get. Someone in the chat said that she's shy, and apparently so. Apparently so. She's also very deadly and beautiful. And we have Hanya at 8 on 10. Fantastic. I can start selling Hanyas at this point. If only that was the case, right? The game's fundamentals would be shaken. Alright. So maybe it's about 2 eyes, right? We have looked into 1 eye, but we have looked into 2 eyes. So 1 pool for each eye. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it happen somehow. Still not. Like why? What else can we do? Okay, you know, there's a special amulet that I have for this opportunity that should be with me. I'm just gonna bring it in a moment. Luca, fantastic. Alright, well, nothing here. Alright. This alpaca here has a badge of Jingliu. Do you see the badge? There's a Jingliu badge that I brought from Shanghai this year. I went to a store, and when I was just checking out the shops, there was a lot of shops with those badges and, you know, all the anime stuff. Actually, in China, I think the most popular at the time was Spy X Family. I think there was plenty of that. Not that many other brands being there. Looks so pretty. It is very, very nice, you know. It is very. I'm gonna actually move to the bigger screen so that I can showcase it properly. There you go. There you go. There's Jingliu with a little cat, I believe. So yes, an interpretation of Jingliu. And I brought it from Shanghai. It was one of those rare moments when you actually see something. Rare for me, maybe. You actually see something on the display in the shop, and you're like figuratively dropping everything, and you're like, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna add it to my basket. You know, nothing else mattered in that moment. I was like, Jingliu, right? That was the only Jingliu thing that I have found, unfortunately. So I only brought this one. But there was also Daheng, there was also Argenti, I think. I brought them, and I gave them to my friends at work so that they can also enjoy some of the Honkai stuff. And now with this Jingliu amulet on the desk, you know, right here next to me, we're gonna pull for Jingliu. That's gonna happen, right? That's gonna happen right now. Right now. As I click this, it's gonna be a temple. 90 showed me Danheng and Argenti. Yeah, those are the same ones. Those are the same ones. It was like a cute collection of, I think, the 4 of them. Jingliu, Danheng, Argenti, and someone else as well. So yeah. I was looking for like boot heal, for example, to get 90, but they didn't have boot heal. Asta, there we go. Luca, go away. Alright. Okay, so with the amulet, with your blessings, with me saying the spell, come on, nice lady, come home. Next one will be the one. Yes, okay, if Luna is saying that the next one will be the one, that means we're gonna get a Zila. Right? Or something like this. They didn't have the muddle fudging son of a nice lady. They didn't. They actually did not. All right. Fingers crossed, Luna. Let's get this one done. Come on. Give me Jingliu. Give me Jingliu. Come on. I don't think that's the case. It's a purple. Why is it purple? It should be gold. Okay. You know what? I only wanted to go into the game for a moment to pull for Jingliu. Oh, Misha! Okay, that's unexpected. And to be honest, the best part of this character is the cat here. You know? So yes. Next one must be it. Okay, Reshka, I believe you. I actually believe you. I have this problem that I'm a believer. You know, I am not much of a skeptic. I have faith. We're watching the hard PT. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. I'm losing all those pools so that you guys can have better luck on your accounts. Is this the sacrifice I'm willing to make? Yes. Yes. I have to say yes. Because I believe that you guys need those pools more than me, probably. So you're gonna get nice pools. I promise you that, because I'm getting bad pools today. I'll tell you if I get lucky with fat fuck, yes. Okay, next one. This one. Come on, Ice Lady, come home. Come on, Ice Lady, come home. That's what I always say too. Yes. We need to bear those sacrifices. Hope that means we'll get Xavier and not Zane, the Ice Boy. No guarantees, Reshka. No guarantees. Links! Come on. Why not this one? Okay, now I have Mischief on my desk. Now I have my Amulet. I have you guys. I have all the luck. Like, there's no more luck that I can build up. Right? Come on, Ice Lady. Come home. Just this once. Ice Power Summon. Come on. Oh, I think something is happening. Mischief, mischief, mischief. Look, look. Now we're gonna get 2 5 stars. For sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, we even got Genius's Repose. It's a nice light cone. And yes, we have Jingyu at E6 finally after so many pulls. 250 pulls I think we did. And we have Jingyu. She finally came home. She finally came home at E6. There you go. Woo! That's good. And, you know, we got a bonus Zila and Clara. Fantastic. Fantastic, you know. Extraordinary, I would say. Not the same as Jingyu Enjoyer anymore. Yes, you know. But we're here. We're here. Okay, no more pulls in like months. I forgot that we actually removed the blindfold. She's just looking at us disapprovingly. I mean, you would think that there's a disapproving stare, right? But no. If you are like me, if you are a sane Jingyu enjoyer, like myself, what you are actually perceiving when you're looking into those beautiful ruby eyes, it's not a disapproving stare. It's a stare full of love. It's a stare full of compassion. It's a stare full of caring for you, right? This is what I see. This is what every Jingyu enjoyer sees when they look at her, right? What a Chadley. Yes, yes, okay. We got there. We got there. What's her E6 do, by the way? Presents her in a half-naked form. That's a thing, right? Let's see. I don't. When enters Spectre Transmigration, the Syzygy stack limit increased by 1, and Jingyu additionally gains 2 stacks of Syzygy. Okay, during the Spectral Transmigration, her ice breath penetration increased by 30. Alright. There we go. 30 respen, the rest doesn't matter. So, that's good. That's good. Reshka, thank you very much. We have some tea. 1 extra stack so you can that you can stack, so 4 in total. Sure, let's go with that train, yes. Yes, she loves my life, she would stick. Alright. Okay. Her buff gave her 1 more, I think. We can check her out. What kind of content I should do to check her out? We should do something. I'm gonna fail miserably. Forgotten Hall. I don't think I can do that. I was trying to do that, but I don't think that's the case. Apocalyptic Shadow. What's the bosses in this year? I mean this week, this time. Okay. You haven't done floor. Yeah. I'm not sure if 12 is good for this. I mean, what was is the one with the ice? Shit. Sorry. I don't remember what was the challenge on the MOC this time. What was the floor 12? Yeah, okay. None of them was particularly good ice. Yeah, it's not something on which I can do Jingyu, to be honest. The worm has this, but still Castoris is better at this setup. Okay. But what if I do some like Apocalyptic Shadow should be doable. Show me that. Yeah, don't read that. I can't read anyway. So, all right. Starbane Doombringer. Okay, so this is the one of the eyes, right? That should be good. And on here we can do Castoris. Your mother, welcome in. Hello. So we can go team this team here, right? And we can go this team here. Although she's not yet ready for this. I was using Ruan Mei here. I still can if I ignore this one. Who's Bando's time? Actually, waifu time. Actually, we just got the Jingliu E6, so the max level that she can be on the Eidolon level, and we're gonna test her out. I don't think she should be here. I can't take her. It's not the most optimal one, but for now it will have to do. Silver Wolf actually good now? Yes, but her relics are not yet fine-tuned, you know, so I don't think she's gonna do well on this challenge. I'm just testing her a little bit. Plus, you know, a couple of months ago, you remember I was looking for a way to give her a second life, so I'm really happy with the upgrade to Silver Wolf. Okay, the damage dealt by the character in position 1 in the lineup. Okay, you know what? That's good. That's good. Character 1 in the lineup, Jingliu. We're gonna see some Jingliu. Oh, that's actually wrong one. But still, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, increases all eye skill damage and ultimate by 50%. Yeah, okay, let's do some damage, whatever. Okay, proceed to challenge. Let's see. Okay, time stop, Castoris, and emerge from our cocoon. There we go. Should I auto this? Oh no, I'm gonna do it manually. Let's see. Dragon! Dragon, very good. Alright. Summon the thingy. Mem is here. Let's go. Blade. Let's go up. Yes, Blade. I found that Blade is very good with Castoris. I'm enjoying him immensely. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna die here, right? That's probably not a good idea. 7k damage, that's my boy. A little bit. Give me that. I brute forced the first node with facial and boot heal, got the second node for me. Nice! Nice. Okay, get some healing. Dragon! Dragon, do give dragon stuff. Alright, I think that burned him a little bit. That was good. 24k blade on the ult. That was nice. Ma'am. Come on. That should hit. Okay, good. 36 blade. Very good. Blade, good. Let's hope we won't die here. Yes, attack blade, that's good. That's very good. Attack blade, always attack blade. 10k. Yeah, might as well have. 61. We're a bit low. We're gonna do it. We can do it. Smack. Do this. Alright. We're not very good at healing here. We should do something. Gallagher struggles on this one because he renews the enemies all the time. That's true. That's true. But we have a lot of skill points, so let's make sure that 1600. Let's make sure this guy doesn't die. Okay. Now we're gonna heal up and get Castoris from 15 to 44. That's a good hike. And look, from 44 we can do something like this. There you go. 77. Good. Sure, Thomas, welcome into the chat. Anastasia is a bitch. Not familiar, is the boss from the game. Let's go. Alright. There we go. Alright. Come on, we're only here to do the second part pretty much, you know, we just want to see Jingliu in action. The freshly empowered Jingliu. Alright. There we go. Where boot heal? Boot heal, not that. He's not in. I regret to inform you, need models that boot heal is not part of of this team, of this setup here. Come on, rise up here. Holy woobaboo. Yes. I should do something with the boot heal. You know, I have boot heal, but I'm not really using him that much. By the way, the first node has ice weakness. Why not jingling on it? Should do well on everything. Because the second one has more ice. The second one has more ice, and it doesn't have that much quantum. So I figure out it's gonna be a better setup here. Right, Galagero can heal like this. There we go, 100. Nah, should have. Okay. Irrelevant. Okay. That wasn't. Wait. Oh, irrelevant. Let's get this one down. Let's be strategic now. So we can go this. And after that, we can do nano. There you go. Near model, I'm leaving. I'm sorry, near model. I'm sorry that boot heal is not part of this one. I'm, you know, if I was streaming Honkai more often, maybe then we would have some boot heal content. But I'm not really. I don't know. Maybe if I was streaming Honkai, I would actually do my story. You know, that would be a good trick to actually get my story. I believe. 4 skill points.
Time to mix things up.
I'm gonna heal him. Yes, good. Alright. Yes, Almaril is using boot heal. But I think that according to some data, boot heal is one of the rarest character, like when it comes to how many people pulled for him. Okay, get them up. Blade? There we go, 33k from Blade. That's gonna count for something.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Please cherish
It isn't built all that well. I don't think he is. You know, I think when I was focusing on building characters for this setup, I was like, yes, Castories, and Blade was like sidelined a little bit. Yes, I know. I have to do some more building on those bandos, right? Oh, holy shit, that was a strong hit. Okay, we can live. Mine does like 300 or 400 count, now his follow-up. So, yeah, okay, so maybe I wasn't... I did not pay enough attention to Blade once the update happened, right? I put everything into Jingliu, right? For some reason. So I didn't have time to sit down to improve Blade. It wasn't a priority. And it actually, I think, shows here. But I think, you know... I think my Blade is still hitting harder than Selina's Jingli, right? So we got something. We got something going on.
life is not so root here.
There we go.
In the mood for another beating?
Okay. Blade. Yeah, 13k, 37. Whew. We should do more. But this team is pretty much, you know, when it comes to investment level, it's pretty much only Castories. The rest is pretty basic.
Embrace a new life.
Actually 1200 action value remaining. That's not great. Alright, he's very low.
I'm on it.
Okay. Come on, man. Do something. We're gonna do this to build up from 19 on Castoris to probably like 50 plus. 59. Okay, map is mapping.
I will dispatch you.
Blade is dispatching.
Savor it for me.
Should go to 84, 96. Good. Okay, we're full HP. That's gonna be good. Very good. All right. Dragon.
Embrace a new life.
This should break him and trigger the thingy, right? It's gonna be over.
Protect us.
There we go. The weakness has been broken, bring the damage. Dragon again, and we got this. And now we're gonna see Jingliu, right? Hopefully Jingliu will do a bit better performance. 3100, right? It's 660, 6600 to get all rewards, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to redo this at some point. But let's check Jingliu. 34, 39, okay.
Your fears. Let's unwavering soul.
Sound linger.
Sunday,
The moon
Jingliu. Ooh, Jingliu. 90, welcome in. I don't see boot heal. Yes. Jingliu just need to perform. She will. Trust. She absolutely will. Starbane Doombringer.
Complacent.
Okay, this one has ice weakness. It's gonna be a problem. Yeah, not the most optimal team.
There's more to life.
Doing good, just jumping for a moment before language. Isn't it Monday today? Don't you do your language lessons on Tuesdays?
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Yes. Oh. Jingliu 56. Oh, look at this! Look at E6 Jingliu having 5 of those orbs here. Fantastic. Okay. Yes, but I needed to make extra lessons today. Okay, you're learning a lot. Okay, 338. That was good. And now let's buff her even more. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautified.
All will be revealed.
Okay. Alt. It's for 800? That was an 800? That was very cool. 800. 400.
All will be
Okay, I mean, we all know that the weekend Doombringer takes more damage from every attack, so we should see some nice number with the ult here.
in lunar flame.
Yeah! 1.5 million. That's good, that's good. Jingliu is performing. Let him do some attack. Hopefully he won't imprison Jingliu. There's a snare lock on those ones, okay. Okay, we're good. I think you have as much investment in Jingliu as I have on my whole Fei Xiao team. That may be the case, I don't know. I don't know. Important thing is, Jingliu can hit. That's good, that's all that matters for me. Let's free her.
So this is
Okay,
every
so
petal
we can
all
refresh
will be
that.
swept away by the wind.
She's still beatified, okay, that's good. Ooh! 800, almost 900, that's good. And let's give her an extra turn.
Ready for death.
Broken.
All will be revealed.
Alright. And that's done. Right? There we go. 1,400,000 hit. So, while the first phase was a bit of a wonky thing, the second phase was actually pretty good, you know? And that was Jingliu E6. That was Jingliu E6. She has gotten us all the rewards with 262 to spare. Very good. If I can work a bit more on the first phase, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna have a nice time on the fourth one as well. All right. He's not the same as Jingu Enjoyer anymore as of today. No, wait, why? Why? I mean, yes. What's the right answer here? What's the right answer? Because I'm not sure. I'm trying to be sane, right? I have a picture of Jingu here, and you know, in many other places. It was level 3. It was level 3, yes. I couldn't go to level 4 straight away. So I think on the level 4 we still can do a lot, you know. But I don't want to spend the entire stream playing Honkai. As fun as it is, we should go some Neverwinter as well, right? The important thing is that we pulled for Jingliu. We got her at E6. That was all thanks to your good luck. We also get some added bonus. I'm gonna still consider it an added bonus. We got Clara. That I'm not planning on building. Wait, that's actually good. Do you know why Clara is good? Because years ago, I pulled her light cone randomly, and that was, you know, it was left unused. So now she has a light cone. I don't even know if this is the one that is meta on her, but it's actually her own light cone. So that's good. That's good. And we have Zila. So finally, Bronya, who is somewhere here. Finally, the girlfriend has come to Bronya, and now they're gonna have a nice time together, right? Clara for counter-attack gameplay. I never had Clara. I mean, as of today, and I did not pull for the annoying big sword girl with bare feet. What was her name? The one that fought Yanqing, Yunli, right? So I never really tried the counter one, but maybe it's a chance to check out the build. I have Clara's light cone S4 because I lose the cone so much. Oh my goodness, S4? Okay, that's a high one. Boot hill a little on the right. Yes, there is a boot hill somewhere. Wait. Okay, we might as well go for all the characters, right? Jingliu, the queen, right now. The stats are pretty okay. Crit rate 50, crit damage 171, speed 137, speed tuned to go along with this guy, 136. So just one speed difference. I'm pretty happy with that particular one. Who else is here? Silver Wolf still needs to do some building. What do we have here? Luocha. I still like Luocha as a healer. He's been carrying me ever since I pulled for him. Clara. Okay. There's a boot heal. There's a boot heal that I need to make properly. But yes. What the fork is going on? Your shirt for brains, motherfucker, son of a bench. Yes. That's something. Gulher, welcome in. Damn, I've never seen so many mods on Neverwinter. It looks like a completely different game. It is a completely different game. Yes. we are currently in Honkai because we've been pulling for the E6. It's the highest level that you can get on the character. We've been pulling for E6 Jingliu, and thanks to the chat, we got that. There's Boothill. There's everyone's favorite cowboy. Actually, very fun character. I absolutely adore his character in lore, and the way they made him. They're really making a space cowboy trope like interesting. Firefly, so main character's girlfriend, I suppose, and a break team person. That's a very good one. Nice. I don't get the details, but nice. Important thing is that we got something nice. That's all I need to know. All right, Fugue is here. Do you still use Firefly? I heard she's struggling nowadays. Well, I think a little less. I think with the rise of Castories, my two primary teams were Castories and Jingliu, of course. You know, so Firefly a little bit less, which is why I don't plan on pulling for her, even though she's not available right now. But you know, we spent everything on Jingliu, and I think I've got enough pulls for a lifetime, or at least a couple of months. Fugue is good. Himeko, always fun to see Himeko in the pure fiction in particular. Kalus with his 3 forms, right? 4 forms actually. Distraction with the baseball bat, Preservation with the fiery lance, Harmony with the hat, and Remembrance with a Pokemon. So you have a bunch of them. Actually, I adore this path switcher that the main character have here. It's very cool. Fugue's clothing and accessories look amazing. Love her hairpins. Let's take a look at her hairpins. Look at this. Look at this. This is some good quality accessory. If I had hair like this, I would absolutely wear this. I don't, so I won't, but it's cool. I love that she's smiling. No? The Herta, the witch, fantastic. Actually, looking at nice character models might help me right now. I've just finished playing with 4 decks at the same time. My mind is fried. Okay. Who won? My question is, who won in your totally objective assessment of the decks? Castoris always has a slight smile. Let's get to Castoris then. Ruan Mei, the fantastic, you know, scientist who wants to become a god. Why not? Yan Qing, everybody's favorite punching bag in the game, in the lore. But I so want to have a scene with him and Jingliu again, in which he shows her how much he has learned, or something like this. It would be super cool, because Jingliu absolutely could murder him when they fought. She didn't, so I guess she saw something in him.
Edge that can cut jade.
Jeopard, actually, luckily with the light cone. Shields for days. Jingyuan, any Jingyuan enthusiasts here? Because Jingyuan is always a fun character. And I think my favorite like depiction of Jingyuan is that little video of Jingyuan and Fei Xiao, like 2 generals waking up and going about their day and how they start their day. Like Fei Xiao is going super fast, getting ready super early, you know, and he's just sleeping, napping. You know, and eventually he's on time, and I'm sure she's running towards it, right? My favorite moment in Honk is Fei Xiao hitting Yunli with with her knee right in the belly. It is a good moment, right? my if I were to say what is my favorite one when it comes to like combat, for example, I think is this one. There is this one scene in which Jingliu and Blade fight, right? And Blade is doing the attack that is sending like waves, which are like, you know, little thin walls, pretty much, on the ground. And Jingliu just goes left, right to avoid them with such grace and dignity. And she's beautiful and amazing. And I hope she's gonna marry me and whatever. Blade is here actually, so this is good. Always like the dapper look, very elegant for someone who really wants to die. Bronya, it was nice to see her in that cutscene along with Zilla when Jingliu was speaking in the recent patches. Castoris with a slight smile. There you go. There is a slight smile of Castoris. And let's not forget the dragon. Look at this chunk. This chunk would be easily be an Elden Ring boss, right? Absolutely amazing chunk. Fushuan, very nice shield there. Dr. Ratio, don't like his gameplay, love him in lore. I always read her as Castoris, rice like food. No, Castoris. Castoris, I think it's Castoris. Rip Fushuan, rip Dr. Ratio as well. Yes, you know, there are times when the characters are very nice and then not that useful. But in the lore, you know, it's so good. Especially that video, there was a Cypher video, right? When Cypher was pretty much stealing everything and she stole the bath from under Dr. Ratio, and that was pretty funny. Dan Heng, Imbibitor Lune. Always nice to see Dan Heng, although not still I think he's still underdeveloped on my account. Dr. Ratio lives forever in my heart as Aventurine's boyfriend. In your heart and in everybody else's heart, I suppose. You know, even in my heart. Because I have no strong feelings towards Dr. Ratio or Aventurine myself, I'm okay with them being there. You have the heal? Yes. Coincidentally, I'm friend with 90s. Put those two together. I had to pull. She made me do it. She made me pull for downhill. For the BB Tornado. Velt. That would be an easy cosplay, right? For me particularly. Night, you made him pull one of the worst 5 stars. What is the worst 5-star? You know, is the 5-star that is not performing, or is this the 5-star that we do not love? Right? So a little bit of a philosophical question, I suppose, but we got down Hank here. Oh, Hanya is at full Eidolon, right? So let's get her.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
There we go.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream,
All
a
right.
star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
One of the few ones that actually has a secondary character here, and that is Shuei, right? It presented the hands here. Whoops. Go back to here. Yanqing is the worst 5 stars. Yes, in terms of like power, definitely. 19 not feeling guilty. Well, I would be surprised if you were. Sushong, like I said, she was carrying me for a long time. Natasha also was carrying me for a long time. Gallagher, Galachat, absolutely amazing still. The streamer girl, I would love to build her. Actually, I was recently getting her traces done. If I needed to spend some money, and I'm gonna get her done. Galahot, yes, he is a fire. You know, he's on the fire, element. So that's cool. Asta, okay, a little less relevant. Pela, quite relevant still. Herta, the original Tingyun. Shuei, she's actually super cool. Like I also like her design and the vibe. I'm not sure if I built her up enough, but well, she's a 4-star, right? So not for clearing content, but definitely for enjoying. Yukong, liked her in story. Don't like her gameplay at all. March 7th. Actually, March 7th is also the one that can switch the paths from the preservation into the hunt. And I'm very glad that the character switcher is here as well, just like with the main character. Hunt March is great. Yeah, I heard so. I never had a chance to build her. Only leveled her up. But March is fun. Misha, not caring about him at all. Queen of the Rock, and everything that is nice. Once again, if you don't know the character, please notice that on this side she's looking like a very respectable scientist, and on this side she's looking like a very respectable rocker girl, and it's giving her the entirety of the ensemble such a nice vibe. She's still supporting my Feifei. She has never left my team. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, very good that March is finding place. Okay, Xinque, or whatever, the gamer girl, and the gamer as in the, not in the Silver Wolf kind of gamer girl, but I'm gonna play board games all day because I don't want to work. There is a little bit of a Xinque in all of us, right? She's slacking at work so that she can play games. Gambler, yes, it's like we should ship her an Aventurine, right? It's like all or nothing all the time. Brain trying to pronounce Chinese names and near model sweating in the chat in the pronunciation. I feel I made a lot of progress once near model looked at me like I was a crazy person, and I'm now saying Fuxuan and Sushong quite properly, I think, right? I'm just missing a couple of names still. Lynx, or as the Chinese person would say, Lynx. So there you go. See, my pronunciation is perfect. Luca. Arlan. The problem with the Chinese names is that the transcription to Latin alphabet doesn't make any sense. That's true. I'll let you believe that. I believe that. I absolutely believe that. Original Dunhang. Original Bailu. Didn't even level her up fully. Sampo. For all of you Sampo enjoyers, I know there are some Sampo enjoyers. Mose. For all you dark vibe, I'm an assassin kind of a guy, because he literally is an assassin kind of a guy. So yes, I'm a Sampo Jeppy enjoyer. Okay, you either know or you don't. There's no guessing. Hook, the great. No, what was her name? Pitch Dark Hook the Great, right? That's what she's always saying. Clara, recently added to the team, to the roster. Zila, of course, who was the speediest character at the time. Still quite speedy, right? But falling behind. And Archer, very elegant from what I can see. From the collab, he was added as a free 5-star, right? Base 115? Yes, that's a lot, right? If you think about it, we have numbers that are going about 90, 94. This is not the base one. He has some equipment, right? Yeah, he has some equipment. So yes, 115 base. He looks like Virgil. Must be the hair. A little bit maybe, probably. All right. So that was actually unplanned Honkai stream for a moment. We're gonna be switching to Neverwinter. 2 hours. God damn it. We spent 2 hours on waifus and husbandos. I think that was a time well spent. Look, Jinglu is smiling. Can you see? If you look real closely, you can see that she's actually smiling at us. There's a little curve to her mouth. If you don't see that, then you don't deserve her love. You need to see that. She's smiling, right? It's not just me. She's smiling. I'm gonna say she's smiling. She's gonna murder us and enjoy it? No. She's gonna go get a coffee with us, right? She's gonna be nice. She's gonna be friendly. I can fix her, okay? I can fix her. All right. I think that if all the people on the internet have a character that they can fix, this is the one I can fix. You can absolutely murder people after coffee. I wouldn't know. I don't drink coffee, so yes. Oh no, not love from Jinglu for me. 90s, like, oh no. Why not? So yes. It's almost as much cope as any Astarion enjoyer thinking they can fix his annoying ass. Yes, but unlike Astarion enjoyers, I can actually fix her. You know, I can actually fix her. She just needs some love and compassion, you know, and she just needs to know that the war doesn't end on being Mara struck, and that she actually can have a nice life for herself. I'll tell Prain the same. I can fix him when he'll be trashing Astarion or Marzipan. I mean, you know, we are all in the same boat, right? No fixing but the builder. All right. So I guess this part was a success. Once again, we're gonna look into her ruby eyes, so that we can have a nice time at the end. Actually, I'm gonna need a thumbnail, right? So yes. At least Marz is unapologetically evil.
My good, obedient little pet.
It's consistent. Let me move quickly. No, not to Yarilo. Shush, not to Yarilo. Let's take Jinglu to Penacony. To, of course, Golden Hour. And, you know, get some nice shopping. See? It's, she just needs to see the word.
People, there is noise.
For something else, you know, like the Golden Hour. She just needs to do some shopping. We need to take her shopping, you know, and stuff like this. Anyway, I'm gonna do the screenshot and some nice background. Let's go here. My internet feels like on its last legs all of a sudden. Maybe it's because of the glory that is the Golden Hour here. Photo mode. And turn around. Switch to 2 and turn around. There we go. Now without the mask. Fantastic. Without the mask. And we can make a thumbnail. Somehow. Ooh. Print screen. Oh, it's not Steam. I cannot do F12. Okay, I'm gonna do it the other way around. But I can do it with this photo, right? In fact, I can do it like that. Will she have an idle animation if I do this? Okay, she will. That's good. All right. Let's just make sure. Danger. Okay, actually the guys in the back are ruining the shot a little bit. We need to change it a little bit. Face the camera, please. Okay. Wait. I might have chosen a bit. Okay, I'm not good at taking photos. All right. Danger, danger, high voltage. A little bit. Ah, okay, with the idol, she's not gonna be looking there, of course. We can move her, we can move her. Okay, I'm spending too much time on the thumbnail shot. Something more neutral, maybe. Balloons, not balloons. Oh, I know. We're gonna go to the opera. I mean, we're gonna see the opera in the background, right? There you go. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be worthy background. Worthy of Jingliu. The best look will be here, probably. There you go. There you go. Photo mode. I swear, we're gonna play Neverwinter someday, right? There you go. And now idle animation 1. Enable. Oh, more spatial location. Okay, I'm too close to the wall. There you go. There you go. Jingliu. Like this. Animation. Pure beauty. Like, if Argenti was here, he would be kneeling in front of this beauty. Am I not right? Don't answer. Don't answer. I know in my heart what is right. So this is absolute pure beauty. We can even add a little filter. I mean, we could, but we won't, because Jingu does not need a filter. Well, he kneels in front of a potted plant, so probably. Yeah, okay, maybe saying Argenti was not a good call. But look, she has a flower. I know that this flower, you know, withers in the animation, or gets crushed, or Mara struck, or something like this. But for a brief moment in time, the flower is beautiful, and you know, that's what's important. All right. Oof. Okay, that was Honkai. It's been 2 hours, and we still haven't started Neverwinter Nights 2 stream. So we're gonna go to Neverwinter Nights. I hope you enjoyed this brief interlude of Honkai and discussing husbandos and waifus. Thank you very much for the luck that you brought on Jingliu. And thank you very much for allowing me to have also Clara when I lost my 50-50 and Zila when I lost my 50-50 again. So yes, I lost those so that you guys can win. I'm gonna take a short break. Luna, thank you very much for the ability to drink. I'm gonna bring some more tea, and after that we're going to Neverwinter Nights because is Barnabella a waifu? I don't think Barnabella is a waifu, but we want to visit her as well. All right, Mickey, hello, welcome in. Did you see that new Star Trek show? Katana shared the trailer on my Discord. Starfield Academy, wasn't that? Yes, it was that. And I was like underwhelmed. Barnabella is not a wife. Okay. Yes, we did talked about it. So Mickey, I don't think that's the show we're looking for when it comes to those. That monstrosity. Yeah, a little bit. All right, like I was saying, short break, guys, and then we're gonna switch category to Neverwinter and go to Neverwinter. So I'll be right back.